Hello friends, this is Shesi George, your professional accounting teacher. In this video, we are going to continue with the concepts of bank reconciliation by looking at this question. All right. Now, I want you to pause this video for a while and read through the question, because I will not have the time to read this through the question. I'll just go straight to the solution. All right. Now, I believe you have paused the video. Please pause the video and read through. Okay. Now, I'm going to start with the requirements. That's the first thing. Look at the requirement. The requirement says that you are required to prepare an adjusted cash book and bank reconciliation statement as at 31st December 2007. So the first thing to do is to write out these formats: bank adjusted cash book, then you write out, then you look at the name of the business, which is Ngozi Enterprise. Okay, from what you have read. So let's get started. All right, you have Ngozi Enterprises. Okay, we have adjusted cash book, you rule. Then you have your bank reconciliation statements as at 31st December 2007. Okay, so let's go to the question. Then we pick the question one after the other and solve. From the number one, we have, look at the question. Ngozi Enterprises cash book showed a debit balance, okay, of 2,860 as at December 31st, 2020. On the same day, so the cash book shows a debit balance. So where will debit balance be? From your format, the debit balance will be on the left hand side of the adjusted cash book. So you go to the adjusted cash book and write balance brought forward. How much? 2,860. Okay, that is debit balance. The cash book, that is, you bring down this balance as balance brought forward. All right, so that is 2,860. Okay, then we go to the next item. On the same day, the bank statement shows a credit balance of 400. All right, class, it shows a credit balance of 442. A credit balance of 442. So if I were you, I'll just say balance as per bank reconciliation statement. Bank as per bank statements, rather. Sorry for that. That's so naughty of me. As per bank statements, that is 442. Balance per bank statements, 442. That is 442. Then the next one, on investigation, it was discovered that the opening balance of the cash book of 1,840 had been brought down as the opening balance has been brought down as what? 1,408 instead of this. It means that, what does that mean? It means that the debits, the income side, the receipt side, the opening balance has been undercast. That is undercast. So what is the difference between these? So find the difference. So we have 1,848 minus 1,408. So we need to add back the difference. So the difference will give you 2. That is 432. The difference is 432. So you need to add it back. That is error in opening balance. Okay, so we need to add it back. So you are going to add, you say error in opening balance. Okay, which is 432. You add it back. All right. So if you look at your format, that is under cast receipts. So the receipt side has been under cast. So we need to add back. All right. Then this item has been done. Then the next item says a dishonor check of 300 naira was recorded. So from the format, dishonor check will be on this side. Then we come here, right? Dishonor check, dishonor check. How much is dishonor check? That is 300 naira. Okay. Then you come down. A check for 320 issued to a creditor had not been presented for payment. Had not been presented. That is unpresented check. So from your format, that is the format 1. Unpresented check will be less. We have less unpresented check. Okay, as you can see, when you start with balance per bank statements. Okay, so we have unpresented check. Are you with me? So you come here, you have less unpresented check. Okay, unpresented check of how much class? That is 3240. Okay, then let's go on. So the next item is standing order of 320 was paid by the bank. So where will standing order be? So the standing order is on the payment side. Okay, standing order is on the payment side. All right, from your format. So you have to learn the format, please. So we have standing order. Standing order of how much class? That is 320. All right, so let's go to the next item. So the next item is a check of 1,200 lodged into the bank had not been credited. That is what? Uncredited check. Fine, that is uncredited check. So your uncredited check will come under the bank statement. You cannot find it under the adjusted cash book. Take note of that. It will come under the bank statements. Okay, so that is add uncredited check. So let us add uncredited check. So you come here, you say add uncredited check. That is when you start with balance as per bank statements. So what is uncredited check, class? Uncredited check is 1,2,000. Okay, all right. Now let's go to the next item. They said a dividend of 640 was paid directly to the bank. Dividend is on the payments, on the receipt side. On the receipt side, then you come here, say dividend. Dividend. How much is dividend? It's nothing but 640. Okay, then let's go to the next item. So the next item is the bank had debited. Take note of this. The bank had debited 130 for its charges. So if the bank has debited without the customer knowing, that's what we call the bank charges. And where will bank charges come? Bank charges is on the credit side, on the payment side of the cash book. Okay, on the payment side of the adjusted cash book. So let's come to the payment side. So you write bank charges. And bank charges is how much? 130. Okay, 130. All right. Now let's go to the next item. The next item says a cash payment of 20 naira had been credited to the bank column. Okay, had been credited. So where in 2-column cash book where you have cash and bank. Okay, so the payment is for cash, but it was mistakenly credited to bank. It means the bank has been under payment. So by you crediting the bank, Okay, when you credit the bank, if this is the debit side, the credit side. So by you posting 20 naira under this bank means you are reducing what is in the bank. That is under payments, okay? Under payments side. So and that under payment side will fall under this category, under cast payments, okay? Under cast payments. So you need to that is under cast payment. It's overcast payment because you have added more to the payment side of the cash book. You have added more to the payment side of the cash book. You have added, so sorry for that. That is overcast payment. Overcast payment. You have added more. So when you add more to the payment side, so you have to reduce it by posting on the debit side to nullify what was on the credit side. That is overcast payment, not undercast. Sorry for that. So we have so we can say it is cash payment wrongly credited. So you just say cash payment wrongly credited, okay? And that is 20 naira. All right, class. Then the next one is the bank had debited a check of 420 to Ngozi account in error. Debited. That is, so how do you treat that when you start with balance as well? That is bank error, debit entry in error. So when you start with balance per bank statement, so you now come to your you are starting with this. You now say bank error. So we need to add it back. So what is the bank error, class? We have 4,800. Okay. Then I think that's all. That's all we have. Let's look at the question. Okay, that's all. Then you have people. Now we need to add. So by the time you add this side and add this side, so what do you have? Then you take your ruler, take notes. You have to be neat with your work. Okay. So when you add this side, so obviously when you see, look at this debit side, it's more than this credit side. It's very obvious, and you have from my calculator 39520. 39520. So when you subtract all this, you are going to have a balance CD of how much? 3202. Then we have balance brought forward, that's 3202. Okay, then here you add. So let us add this. This is 1,000, 5,000, that's 6,000. Okay, so when you add these two together, it gives you 6,442. Then when you subtract, so we need to subtract this 3240 when you subtract. So what do you have? Let's use a calculator to do that. We have 6,442 minus 3240. Okay, and it gives you 3202. So you can now conveniently write. When you look at your balance brought forward there, it's the same thing with this. So you now say balance as per, what is this? Adjusted cash book. So you write adjusted cash book. So the question is solved. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. You can share with your friends if you like it. I believe you will do. Bye for now.